this workbench or this research table can go outside, to be honest, but let's get into the building, shall we? All right, so when you first enter Rust, you're going to be like on the beach like this, naked. Remember, you can get these logs, okay? Oh, well, let me just introduce myself to people who are new to the chat. All right. So what I'm going to be doing for the chat today is just doing a starter base for the Rust Council beta, and you could probably, watch this stream later and use it for the full release as well. So what do we do when we build a base? What do you need, right? Resources. What are those? Your trees, your nodes, which is stone, metal, sulfur. Those all contribute to base building in some fashion. Use sulfur to rob people, making gunpowder out of it. Use stone for building blocks. Use wood for, obviously, the framing or the framework of the base. And you use metal as well. All right, so typically, now remember, I'm going to use admin on this server, so don't be all crazy and be like, he's got hacks. Check this out. So first, what you want to do when you're naked, get cloth, make a sleeping bag, place it down where you think it's favorable for you, next to some resources. You're going to need food, water, materials to craft and or build. And then what you'll do is, craft your stone pickaxe and your stone axe, gather materials, place down, like, what I'd recommend too is placing down like a little box. Hold on, I don't got one on me, but I'll get one. Or a stash. Either one will work. So where is it? Boom, here we go. So your stash can go on the ground. You can open it up. I can be like, okay, I want to keep my mats in here. Hide it next to the tree. I'm good to go, right? Always keep your mats away from people. Either they're just going to steal it, whatever. Another way to do things is put a box in a bush, put a wood lock on it, which costs 100 wood, and then you can access it, but nobody else can unless they break it with a gun or something, right? Anyways, gather your stone, your wood, and then start to build, okay? So first off, what I like to do is craft a TC with a wood lock, put inside my little box in a bush, and then I go from there, right? So for all intents and purposes, we're just going to do this. All right, so you're at the beach, you got your mats, and you're wondering what the heck to do. You maybe got a regular bow right now, or you maybe don't. I typically like to build my starter bases in water when I first start, especially when you're new and you don't know what you're doing, because you can hear people run up on you, but this is what you do. Let me see. Can I put this up? I'm gonna put this lower.
Hi, Razor. Are you able to behave?
Yeah, I'm just showing them how to build a beginner base real quick.
Oh, cool. I don't know about.
So,
Squelch.
yeah, you're good.
I'll be answering stuff too. I'll come back. I'll squelch.
All right. Anyways, so you got your lower, well, you can, I don't know how you want to do it, but I'll put my triangle down first, and I put, boom, my foundations. All right, 2 square foundations, 1 triangle. Why is it not letting me build? Then you want to put your half wall, door, another half wall at the bottom, right? At first, you're not going to be able to jump in, and make sure you're stoning this as you go along too, because, you want to have a base ready, right? So in the beginning of it, you won't be able to jump in it, right? So the way to solve this problem is putting a triangle flat with that one, making it stone, and then go right in, right? So this is where your furnaces are going to be. I'll show you more in just a little bit. I like to put 2 normal doors for my airlock. Make sure you have the hard side out, not the soft side out, because if you put the soft side, which is this side, you can tell because you have, look, this is the hard side where you can kind of see the cobblestoning. This is the soft side. Always have that facing in your base because people can pick right through it and they don't even need to use anything but like a pickaxe to get through. All right, so on to the next. You want to put your walls up right after that. So what I like doing to line the TC up nice and perfect is have it out. I like to turn mine sideways like such. Whoop. And always make sure you can access it. Put on my wood lock. It's already locked. I access it, right? I'll put my materials inside that I'm going to end up using, right? So everything's blocked off. And then I start to harden it, okay? Now, you're going to learn how to do this faster, obviously, than what I'm doing now. But for all intents and purposes, we're going to go slow. I like to put the ceilings on. Right? And then... obviously, you could do this in any order, but there we go. And then outside, after I've placed my doors, and now remember, I have a TC. What's up?
Are you over in your build area?
Yeah, I hear you flying. So you have this 2x1, and it's wide open, right? So you want to close it. So at first in Rust, you're going to have items, you know, like wooden doors. For right now, I'm just going to upgrade it to metal just to show you what's going on with key codes. So I typically like having my doors go inside my base. That way it creates an airlock. Never have them swing outward. So basically when they come in, right, and these guys get in, or somebody's door camping you, they cannot get in. They can get in this first room where your furnaces are going to go eventually. But for now, you lock them out. All right, so I'm going to place my locks. Oh man, I got to make sure I don't screw the code up though. And then here you go. You have a functional 2x1 that's airlocked off, right? Nobody can door camp you. They can get in your first room, but good luck, whatever, okay? All right, so where is... Can I put this in yet? No. No, I can't. So I'm going to have to remove this door, I think. There we go. I should be able to do it now. Nope. Still can't. That's annoying. Why not? Why not? Anyways, we don't need it. There we go. This is your typical 2x1. Boom. TC. You get 2 rooms. This second room is going to be double doors. Right? There you go. Then we're going to go outside and check it out. So there's a way to make shelving inside of this that I'm going to show you. Here's your 2x1 from the side, right? Or if you look at it above, just to give you a better perspective. Boom, right? So your TC's here and you want to create a shelf, right? So this is how you do it. Put a triangle up on there on the side, right? And then what you do is put a half wall. Man, can we get this? My gosh. Put another half wall. Then you want to put a triangle ceiling, okay? And I'll show you why. The reason for that is this, right? I just got it blue. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Let me just get rid of this door frame. That makes it easier. There we go. Now we created a shelf, right? Make sure you turn that to stone. Boobity-boo. Put your double doors in. And there you go. Watch. Now remember, you're going to need furnaces in order to get metal doors. So don't jump the gun and be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to put wooden doors here, because more times than none, you're going to get freaking yoker-rated. And that's going to suck. That's going to suck. Me and Jade have had that happen to us a billion freaking times. All right, so now if you look, you have an airlock, 2 rooms to fit loot in, and you have a shelving unit, right? So I'm gonna take this door off for now, and then I'll show you how to stack the boxes, but not before I show you how to get furnaces. So furnaces cost 50 low grade and stone, and I believe some wood. But what you want to do is basically get your furnaces ready, right? So this is how you'll smelt, okay? And you can fit them right down here in this airlock. You don't got to do anything else.
It's beautiful.
I love it. You can put them down. You got to be real careful where you place them, though, because if you get them too close to each other, they won't stick. And look at that. Boom. Okay, so now you smelted after you got rid of your... here we go. We'll make it real. You're smelting. Boom. You can make your metal doors, your key locks. You're good to go. Then you can place your boxes down while you're waiting for that to smelt or do whatever you got to do. And that's what's going on. Let's see. I'm just going to show you how much space you have in this. So remember, you have to place these perfect in order to maximize your space, right? So pretty sure I can fit like 2 or 3 large boxes on the top, which is kind of a big deal. Actually, no, I can only fit 2. Wait, let's try something. I want to try something. You gotta get the placement like perfect or you're done. Can I fit it? Nope. No. That's okay. I got a feeling that this is gonna interfere. So for all intents and purposes, we got 2 large boxes. We could put a bunch on the bottom as well. I'd recommend putting your sleeping bag in the second compartment near the front door. You're not going to be able to fit it in here once you start stacking some cheese. I can get some more boxes. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure if I place this perfectly. And this, once you upgrade your base too from having double sheet metal doors, right? You can upgrade to a garage door and it'll fit in here nicely, right? So let me get this. I'm pretty sure I could fit some of these bad boys here. And then it's perfectly on the frame. Boom. Let me get a garage door. So say we smelted, we got some gears, we learned the garage door. Where are you at? Boop. Oh, okay, so it's blocking it. Let's get real. And then we'll get another little box. And remember, this is going to be good for any time you want to be able to like start off in Rust. You should be able to reach these boxes as well, so. Other things I like to do, because see now the garage door can actually close through it. If you put it closer, you won't have the boxes pop out, but whatever. You can also put a workbench in here as well against the wall and a research table. And underneath the research table, you can also put a box. So be mindful of like your space that you have and utilize all of it inside your base. I'm pretty sure I might be able to get one on the edge if I'm lucky. And also remember, I'm going to bring the Chad stop back too as well. Oh yeah, I can fit one here too, chat. Look at that. So here, I should be able to access all the boxes. Although that one kind of cuts through. We can fit 4 large boxes, and I'm pretty sure you can access them all. Let me see. Yeah, so if I jump up in here, I can access that bad boy as well. So it's kind of useful to know right when you start playing Rust. Hey, I got all this room. What do I do with it? There's another build that I can teach you. You could put a like triangle frame right here in the entrance. But for now, we're just gonna, you know, keep it as is. And here, let's get our workbench out. Let's see where we go. Boop. If you get a workbench too, it'll be helpful. Typically, you end up with a workbench 1 first. When you upgrade to a workbench 2, you can kind of put the workbench a little bit away from the door, and then you can start putting boxes underneath. Let's see. Let's get our research table as well, so I can show you just how much room you have in this base. If I can actually find it. There we go. Boom. All right. So what I like to do too as well, stand on top of the workbench and put like all of this away from the door so I can still jump in and out. And then here we go. It's kind of tight, so do be mindful of that. I gotta fit this last large box in here. This is toxic. All right, there we go. And there you go, man. That's your starter base. You can still access all your bases, all your boxes inside your base. Obviously, your workbench and stuff work inside just right. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but that is your beginner rust base. It's the best. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, and you guys are new to the channel and you're just coming in, drop a sub, drop a like. I'll show you how to build some more stuff during the stream, and then it'll be cool, man. All right, let's get out of our beginner base for now. And then you got Jade.
Hi.